Welcome to another edition of the Benchables. Andy McNamara, Lindsay Dunn here, and Andy, big week, huge weekend for sports from NCAA to the NFL. Drew Brees calling it a career. Were you surprised by this?
No, Lindsay, this is totally expected. He should have wrapped it up, and it was great. It was a great career. It's just for the Saints with free agency and the draft coming up, he had to do the news. But no doubt, people say no doubt Hall of Famer. This is legit a no doubt Hall of Famer. He's like first or second in all passing categories.
And it's also a big week for the NFL. Give me your thoughts on this. What's happening?
Yeah, so NFL free agency officially kicks off Wednesday, but Lindsay, there's the legal tampering, which is weird, starting Monday, and it goes through. So signings happen, but they don't, whatever. But I want to know from the viewers, what is your worst NFL or sports free agent signing? Because Lindsay, I got one. I think the worst one of all time came in 2012 when the Seattle Seahawks paid Matt Flynn. Remember old Matt Flynn? $26 million and a 3-year deal after literally having one good day of work with the Green Bay Packers. A 6-touchdown game, Lindsay. So imagine this. You have one amazing day of work. Every day for you is amazing. But let's say one really amazing day. And your boss is like, how do you like 26 mil? You're like, I'll take it. And then you get beat out by a 3rd-round pick who turned out to be Russell Wilson. And Matt Flynn started 5 games the rest of his career. Dude made bank. I'm super jealous, but that is the worst free agent signing ever.
We need him to host a class on how to get bank for not being that great.
Because
sign us up for one good day. We would be set. We would retire.
No,
yes. We wouldn't. We would still do this. Let's be real.
I would do this show. That's it.
Exactly. Perfect. I honestly would if we stick to NFL, I would probably go back to 2004 and just to do this to make you mad. And it involves the Browns, but Jeff Garcia, but he went 3 and I think 10 as a starter. And those 3 wins he got, they weren't great. Thumbs down, but that mostly is just because the Browns. Thumbs down all day, every day to that.
But it's a stop. But Lindsay, you know what the other real zinger on that one was? They picked and signed Jeff Garcia instead of drafting Ben Roethlisberger, who then tormented them for the next 17 years.
This works so well. My whole goal was just to get you a little angry this morning, but we are going to talk about something else that happened, just before the weekend. Is Raptors head coach Nick Nurse announced a collaboration with multiple Juno Award-winning artists, City and Color. And so when I heard collaboration, I'm like, whoa, they're going to release some tracks because Nick is a musician himself. Yeah, it was actually for their charity. But that made me think, who would be your ideal, or who would you love to see collaborate for a musician and an athlete? Because there's already some great musicians that are athletes and athletes that are musicians.
In a collaboration, there's only one answer to me, and that is Baker Mayfield and Phil Collins, Lindsay. I'll tell you why.
Why? Why?
I will tell you. It's beautiful. It's synergy. Because whenever Baker Mayfield warms up before a game, he has the Phil Collins song, with the drums. And then he just goes and he's all into it, and the team loves it. And when it's the crowd erupts and everyone sings along. Baker Mayfield, Phil Collins. It's beautiful. It's natural. You can do it it's so awesome. Collins, Mayfield, let's go.
Doc Rivers and the late Leonard Cohen. Come on, they both
hologram him up. You love holograms. Hologram Leonard Cohen in. You can just hollow him. It's perfect. Hologram Cohen.
I hate holograms. No, but I just think of their voices because Doc Rivers has a very distinct raspy voice, and Leonard Cohen has also
that's good.
Iconic. I think let's make it happen. Go do some audio things for me. Make it happen. No, okay, no, we're done. We're done here.
Okay, but we're not done with you folks. We want to know, who would you want to collaborate, athlete and musician, and what is your worst sports free agent signing in any sport? Let us know in the comment section below and hit us up on social.
I hate holograms.